you will never know the depths in which it can reach somebody. And you may not even know the impact because those people may not be posting about the impact. They may not be talking about the impact. But something you said, did, showed up for maybe the founding thing that causes them to get up and change something fundamental in their life. And I don't ever want to be a hindrance to that. And so this is me acting in obedience. Welcome back to another episode of the Meesh Perspective podcast. I want to welcome you all here to the platform. We on a ride, and I'm here to educate, but I'm also here to show up as myself, a human sharing her experience with other human beings. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. Everyone, welcome to the Meesh Perspective podcast and the very first episode that I am posting on this YouTube channel. I've been watching a lot of videos of people talking about, you are meant to be seen, but that is also your very fear. The thing that you long are the things that are also your fear, or some of your biggest fears. And I don't even know if it's necessarily the fear of being seen, but more so the fear of being judged, or there's a little bit of fear of success in there, or it's very multifaceted when it comes to the things that will keep you from creating, because maybe you don't know how your art will be accepted or interpreted and things like that. And I'm just gonna have to chalk it up to the game. Like, it's just gonna have to be one of those things where I did what I could do with what I said I was gonna do, and my tribe is gonna find me. My people gonna find me, and I'm gonna just have to leave it at that. So I just want to welcome you guys here to the Meesh Perspective podcast. You can also find me on Spotify under the Meesh Perspective, and I just want to encourage you guys to come along for the ride. I'm all about advocacy. I'm all about love. I'm all about treating those that maybe are the forgotten, the underdogs, to understand, like, there's a place for you too. There's a place for us too. And for those that don't understand the weight in which we hold, they're just going to have to find out. Like, it's just going to have to be collateral that you get to see me be my great self and my best self. And yeah, haters gonna hate, and what? Potatoes gonna potato. You hear me? So yeah, episode number one, we're gonna start off with gratitude, because I feel like before I go into these topics of advocating for things or educating those as to what's going on in the world, or just even in your local spaces, that we need to start from a place of gratitude. And so that's what we're gonna do today. So yeah, I'm grateful for my tribe. I'm grateful for the people that are surrounded around me right now. I'm grateful for the support that I have. I'm grateful for the love that has been poured out on me. I am grateful for the adversity, because sometimes the adversity is what pushes me to do the things that I know I'm called to do, and do the things that I should be doing, because those are the things that are going to be the most effective. I want to thank those who have pushed me and encouraged me into stepping into a space that I felt is unfamiliar, one, but two, also, I didn't understand if I could maneuver those spaces or take space in those spaces. But I seen this thing that was like, you're too busy consuming, you've consumed enough, it's time to create. Your art matters, and you'll never know the impact in which your creation of art, in whatever form, the depths in which it can reach somebody. And you may not even know the impact because those people may not be posting about the impact. They may not be talking about the impact. But something you said, did, showed up for maybe the founding thing that causes them to get up and change something fundamental in their life. And I don't ever want to be a hindrance to that. And so this is me acting in obedience. This is me doing what I feel I've been called to do. I feel like I've had a voice to share different things, and that because I've been in a society where they try to make me very niche specific, it's hindered me from wanting to put my foot forward and just do. You know what I'm saying? To just do the things that I know I'm capable of doing the things that I am good at doing, because let's be honest, not everyone can do the thing that I'm doing currently. Not everyone are created to do those things. They just can't hold that kind of space. And so I want to be mindful of that, but also I want to, well, how do I say? I can't ignore the fact that gratitude is what got me here. When I was in a place of not understanding what to do, where to go, and how to make moves, when I stopped and I was patient, and I allowed myself to operate from a place of gratitude first, it allowed me to be thankful but not only thankful, mindful of the things that, if you're grateful for the things you have now, even though you're not where you want to be, then holding a space for gratefulness will get you the things and get you to the places that you are yearning or actively working towards getting to. So, I want to encourage you guys, when you don't know where you want to be in life or what you want to do, the first two things I would advocate for you to do is to start with gratitude and to serve. To serve in other places, to serve other people, to be an encourager, to do the things that you feel may be hard for yourself to do. Start there. If you don't understand where you can take up space, serving is a good place to get your foot in the door. But not only that, you can start to see what type of things, environments, energies that you kind of gravitate towards, like the type of things that pull you in, the interest that grabs your eye or tugs at your heartstrings, so to speak. These are all things that can help you kind of figure out where you want to go and type of things that you want to be involved in and want to make an impact for. So I would say start with gratitude and start with serving others. I have had this battle of just doing, starting, starting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, this misinformation, if you will, about having your ducks in a row before you get started with something, or everything has to be very clean cut and precise before you can just do and start. And I want to say that, in my opinion, is a very outdated way of seeing your goals and your dreams and the things that you want to get done in your own personal life. Because until you start, you can't redirect, you can't maneuver, you can't alter things because you haven't started. Something not in motion cannot be acted upon until it is actually in motion. Okay. And as much as I'm talking to y'all, I'm definitely talking to myself. You hear me? But there's a lot about where I want to go with this that with my ADHD brain, it kind of like spaghetti brains all over the topics and the things that I want to accomplish here. But I know there's a game plan to be put in place, and I will be doing that as we go. I got to start with gratitude because I don't want to just, start head first turning up on this app, because we all know, if y'all follow my Insta, I am advocating, I am posting about world issues, I am posting about local issues, because there are people who only digest that information when it's given to them in bite sizes. So if that's the only way that you get accurate information, then I want to be able to help with that as well. But I don't want to lead anyone astray when it comes to what I want to do and what I'm trying to accomplish, because even in this space, I want to make room for others, and I want to bring others up. I want to give a hand up. I want to promote businesses. I want to promote up and coming creators. I want to provide space for people who haven't had a space provided for them. If you know me, you know that there's been a lot of times where the bullying or the things that I've been through in my personal life that kept me quiet at the time are things that I am now very outspoken on. And I'm not going to apologize for that. And you should not apologize for that either. I will say, when you have naysayers in your life who claim that you can't make an impact and that you can't change the world around you, don't listen to those people. Because, baby, you gonna see. And what's funny is, you just have to start small. Just start impacting the environments that you are in right now. You don't have to try and catapult yourself into a giant space, but if you're making little and small changes, even then, you're going to get in those spaces. You're going to be in those environments. I would have never thought that I would have been invited to be a part of what I consider a very respectful scholarship, and to be not only presenting it, which that came down the road, but being a part of the interviewing process and being able to advocate for those who don't have someone advocating for them, or to be somebody who can see them for who they are beyond, quote unquote, the politics. And so that has been a great honor, even in my local community, to be able to do that, and also then be asked to present this on an annual basis. I don't know what changes come to that moving forward, but as for being asked to do that in my past, that has been a great honor. And I'm so thankful for that. And I just want you guys to know, you can be the change in any environment that you're in. Be the love, be the light, be the encourager. And be great. Just be you. Love on those around you and stand for something. If you don't hit nothing else, stand for something or you will fall for anything. I love you guys, and if you enjoyed the video today, I would like to encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video as well so we can get this out to other people who are looking for the answers to their questions. I hope that you guys are all having a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is where you are, and I will see you on another episode of the Meesh Perspective podcast.